I'm standing about 8 feet away from the car, so this is the way the vehicle presents itself. It does show its age, but let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you some paint meter readings, and what I'm looking for here are any signs of repaint, hidden damage, Bondo, or what have you. This meter that I'm using, it's an electromagnetic paint meter. It measures to the thousandths of an inch. So we'll start off here with the hood. We got 5, 6, 6.5, and 7.5. That's thousandths of an inch. When I run my glove across the paint here, I can feel like some dust that's been ingrained in there. So it definitely need a nice professional grade detail to improve the condition. Looking at the right bumper, we've got some scuff marks here. Right, there's like a little bird dropping there, and then there's some more light scuff marks there. The headlamp lenses, plastic ones, you can just see some cracks in there. They're like little micro cracks. Typically these are really cloudy, so it's not that bad. So they may have polished them at one point. Looking at the grill, you can see where it's starting to discolor here a little bit or flake off. This can be something relatively easy to do with a spray can, actually. And then the front license plate bracket's been pushed in. So it'll need a new bracket if you decide to run the front license plate. Left headlamp lens looks pretty good. Don't see any cracks. Looking at the body cap lines, sorry about that. It looks like it's a little wider here on the left side if we compare it here to the right side. So I'll look at the car more in depth to see if there's any other telltale signs of any repair work. Let's get some readings of the left fender. 5.5, 5, 5.5. Oops, I actually got that with the 5. Okay, nice solid readings. So the hood may have been repainted, and one other thing I noticed is that the gaps between the fender and the bumper are off versus the right side, and I've got close-up pictures of that. Looking at the left front wheel, we've got a 235 45 18s. The rims have some curb rash. I don't see any sidewall damage. I still need to evaluate the pictures when I'm in front of my computer. So if there's anything I miss, I usually pick it up on there. Just a quick look at the wheel well area. Okay. There. And then we know that the chrome will need to be redone. Let's see if I can get a shot of the brake pad. I'll review that later as well. All right, I always like to get a side view. What I'm checking for is waviness, minor dings or dents that you wouldn't see typically looking at it straight on. Okay. All right, windshield. Didn't see any obvious cracks or chips. Here is the VIN number, and I've got a still photo of that as well. The rubber here looks pretty good. Usually at this age, I start seeing them cracking. But that one looks pretty good. Windshield wipers, I still need to test the operation there, as well as washer jets. Quick view of the roof. Right? I'll be checking the sunroof operation when I do the interior. And moving on. Okay, gaps from fender to door look pretty good. Here at the door, upper edge, I don't know if it's going to come out on the camera, but you can see where the paint, well, I can see where the paint is worn and discolored right there. Here's some more readings. 3.5, 3, 3. Okay. Left rear door, 2.5, 3.5, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Looking at the quarter panel, 5, 5, 5. So we're getting readings all over the place. So we know the car's been repainted at some point on certain panels. Left rear wheel looks like it's got a different tire. This one's gonna be a Turanza. Okay, chrome. The finish on the rims are a little nicer on this one here. It is missing the center cap, and I've got the DOT manufacturer dates on the photos, so I'll be sharing that on the report. Let's get a quick look at the rear brake pads when it comes out. All right, and a quick view of the wheel well area. All right, and then let's get a side view. And from this view here, I can see a ding, and it's going to be right here, just in case the camera doesn't pick it up. But I think I got it on the still photo. Just a minor ding. Something like that can actually be repaired via paintless dent removal process. All right, a view here from the rear. Let's get that roof from this view here. All right, and I like to get paint meter readings up here because I've actually inspected cars where people have jumped up and down on these, and we want to make sure that it hasn't happened here. That's a whole other set of problems. 6.5 is the readings. Rear glass, I checked the defroster lines. They all seem to be complete and not cut. All right, rear bumper. We got the scuff marks all around here. Let's get the trunk. 5, 4, 5.5, and 5.5. So far, I haven't got any readings where I would suspect a hidden damage, but definitely repaint. And then again, the trim here, the chrome will need to be replaced here for this trim to get that corrected. Panel gaps look decent here. Again, I'll be reviewing that when I'm back at the office again. And let's get a one side view here. All right, let's get those readings. 5, 5, 5.5, 5, 7, 6.5, 7, 5.5, 5.5, 5, and 5. All right. Okay. Just some minor wear again here, some discoloring, but nowhere near as obvious as the driver's side. Okay, caps are pretty good. Missing the cap here, and some significant curb rash on those rims. Let's get some readings here. 3, 3.5, 3, 3. Okay. I checked the other side mirror. I always look for scuffing marks. They always seem to get hit there, but that looks pretty good. A little rubber there hanging out there. Don't be too worried about that. 5.5 on the left front or right front fender. 4.5, 6, 5.5, and looks like we just got some blemish here going against the right side fender. Right rim missing the center cap as well. View of the windshield. No obvious signs of cracks or looks like we got one right there. So looks like it does have a crack, but it's out of your viewpoint. This one here can be corrected as well. There's a lot of companies out there that can just fill that and keep that from spreading. All right, I'm gonna pull back a little bit here and then move on.